Hey learners, welcome to my channel guys. Pranshi Verma this side, and today's video we are going to learn Introduction to Power Quality and Facts Unit 1 Multiple Choice Question and Answer. Okay guys, as you know AK2 New Patterns, this is Multiple Choice Question and Answer. इसी साल अराइज हुआ है ड्यू टू पेंडेमिक. सो प्लीज़ आप मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन आंसर्स के साथ अपने थ्योरी पर भी फोकस कीजिए. सब्जेक्ट की ईच एंड एवरी यूनिट अच्छे से क्लियर कीजिए, कंसेप्ट क्लियर कीजिए. अगर न्यूमेरिकल हैं आपके सब्जेक्ट में तो उनके फॉर्मूलाज अच्छे से लर्न कीजिए, एज वेल एज मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर भी कवर कीजिए. सो लेट्स स्टार्टेड. इन दिस योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ब्लैंक स्पेस is a set of electrical boundaries that allows a piece of equipment to function in its intended manner without significant loss of performance or life expectancy. Okay, according to this, option A is power factor, option B power system, option C power quality, and option D is power field. Okay, right answer is option C, power quality. Next question. All electrical devices are prone to failure or malfunction when exposed to one or more power quality problems. Is true or false? Is true. Next question. It is possible that good power for one piece of equipment could be bad power for another one. Is yes or no? Is yes. Next question. Two identical devices or pieces of equipment might react differently to the same power quality parameters due to, first statement is differences in their manufacturing, and second statement is component tolerance. According to this, option A is only one statement, option B only second statement, option C only first and second statement, and option D some other issues. Okay, right answer is option C, both first and second. Okay guys, so they both are included in it. Next question ले लेते हैं. Ensure that any fault current likely imposed on a metal part will be safely conducted to ground or other grid system serving as ground. Option A isolation, option B grounding, option C coupling, option D bonding. Right answer is option D bonding. So guys, option D bonding ensures that any fault current likely imposed on a metal part will be safely conducted to ground or other grid system serving as ground. Okay, next question. Blank space is one means by which energy or electrical noise can couple from one electrical circuit to another. Option A resistance, option B inductance, option C capacitance, option D inductive reactance. Right answer is option C capacitance. Okay, so capacitance is one means by which energy or electrical noise can couple from one electrical circuit to another. Okay, next question. Blank space is the process by which energy or electrical noise in one circuit can be transferred to another circuit that may or may not be electrically connected to it. Options are option A bonding, option B earthing, option C coupling, and option D isolation. Right answer is option C coupling. Okay, so coupling is the process by which energy or electrical noise in one circuit can be transferred to another circuit that may or may not be electrically connected. Next question. Ratio between the peak value and the root mean square value of a periodic waveform is known as option A form factor, option B crest factor, option C power factor, and option D distortion factor. Right answer is option B crest factor. Okay, next question. Ratio between the peak value and the root mean square means RMS value of a periodic waveform is known as option A form factor, option B crest factor, option C power factor, and option D distortion factor. Right answer is option B crest factor. Okay. Ratio of the RMS of the harmonic content of a periodic wave to the RMS of the fundamental content of the wave. Expressed as a percent, this is known as option A, distortion factor, option B, power factor, option C, twist factor, option D, form factor. Right answer is option A, distortion factor. Okay, so this is the definition about distortion factor. Okay, इससे आपको किसी भी वे में क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन इन योर एग्जामिनेशन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Variation of input voltage sufficient in duration to allow visual observations of a change in electrical light source intensity is referred as option A, flicker, option B, noise, option C, distortion, option D, harmonics. Right answer is option A, flicker. Okay. So variation of input voltage sufficient in duration to allow visual observations of a change in electrical light source intensity is referred as flicker. Next question. Ratio between the RMS value and the average value of a periodic waveform is known as option A, crest factor, option B, form factor, option C, power factor, and option D, distortion factor. Right answer is option B, form factor. Next question. Number of complete cycles of a periodic wave in a unit time, usually 1 second, is called as option A, phase angle, option B, amplitude, option C, phase difference, option D, frequency. Right answer is option D, frequency. Next question. Which of the following is true for this statement? And statement is, conductor or a body of conductors in intimate contact with earth for the purpose of providing a connection with the ground. Okay, according to this statement, option A, ground loop, option B, ground grid, option C, ground electrode, and option D, ground ring. Right answer is option C, ground electrode. Next question. System of interconnected wave conductors arranged in a pattern over a specified area and buried below the surface of the earth is called as option A, ground grid, option B, ground loop, option C, ground ring, and option D, ground electrode. Okay, right answer here is option A, ground grid. Next question. Ground loop is potentially determinantal loop formed when two or more points in an electrical system that are nominally at ground potential are connected by a conducting path such that either or both points are not at the same ground potential. Is true or false? So, right answer is option A, false. Next question. Ground ring should be at a depth below the surface of the earth of not less than, simple, fit. Option A, 1, option B, 2, option C, 2.5, and option D, 3. Right answer is option C, 2.5 feet. So, यहाँ पर आएगा option C, ground ring should be at a depth below the surface of the earth of not less than 2.5 feet. Next question. The copper conductor not smaller than hash AWG used in a ground ring. Option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, and option D 4. Right answer is option B 2. Next question. In the conducting connection by which an electrical circuit or equipment is connected to the earth or to some conducting body of relatively large extent that serves in place of the earth, option A, grounding, option B, bonding, option C, isolation, and option D, coupling. Right answer is option A, grounding. Next question. Sinusoidal component of a periodic wave having a frequency that is an integral multiple of the fundamental frequency is the option A, flickering, option B, harmonics, option C, distortion, option D, deviation. Right answer is option B, harmonics. Next question. Blank space is a short duration over voltage event with certain rise and fall characteristics. Option A, impulse, option B, notch, option C, oscillation, option D, flicker. Right answer is option A, impulse. Okay, so impulse is a short duration over voltage event with certain rise and fall characteristics. Next question, blank space of a circuit is important for determining the characteristics of impulse voltage, transients and waveform notches. Option A, mutual inductance. Option B, self capacitance. Option C, string capacitance. Option D, self inductance. Okay, right answer is option D, self inductance. Next question, blank space relates to how current in one circuit can induce noise and disturbance in an adjacent circuit. Option A, self inductance. Option B, self capacitance. Option C, mutual inductance. Option D, mutual capacitance. Right answer is option C, mutual inductance. Mutual inductance related to how current in one circuit can induce noise and disturbance in an adjacent circuit. Okay, next question. Impulse is the large current that a load draws when initially turned on. Is true or false? Is false. Next question. Complete loss of voltage or current for a time period is option A, isolation. Option B, interruption. Option C, grounding. Option D, disturbance. Right answer is option B, interruption. Next question. The example of isolation between circuits is option A, resistor. Option B, capacitor. Option C, transformer. Option D, inductor. Right answer is option C, transformer. Next question. In steady state operations, the linear load presents essentially blank space impedance to the power source throughout the cycle of applied voltage. Option A, increment. Option B, decrement. Option C, constant. And option D, exponential increment. Right answer is option C, constant. Here, in steady state operation, the linear load presents essentially constant impedance to the power source throughout the cycle of applied voltage. Next question. Blank space, unwanted electrical signals that produce undesirable effects in the circuits of control system in which they occur. Option A, distortion. Option B, noise. Option C, harmonics. Option D, disturbance. Right answer is option B, noise. Okay, so noise, unwanted electrical signals that produce undesirable effects in the circuit of control system in which they occur. Next question ले लेते हैं. Notch is the disturbance of the normal power voltage waveform lasting less than option A, 1 cycle, option B, 10 cycle, option C, 2 cycle, and option D, half cycle. Right answer is half cycle. Okay, so notch is the disturbance of the normal power voltage waveform lasting less than half cycle. Next question. Ratio between the active power watts of the fundamental wave to the apparent power volt amperes, okay, of the fundamental wave is option A, displacement power factor. Option B, distortion factor. Option C, power factor. Option D, displacement harmonic factor. Okay, right answer is option A, displacement power factor. Next question. The total power factor is greater than the displacement power factor. Is true or false? Is false. Next question ले लेते हैं guys. Blank space is the RMS reduction in the AC voltage at power frequency from half of a cycle to a few seconds duration. Option A, surge. Option B, swell. Option C, sag. Option D, transient. Right answer is option C, sag. Okay. Sag is the RMS reduction in the AC voltage at power frequency from half of a cycle to a few seconds duration. Next question. Electrical transient characterized by a sharp increase in voltage or current is called as option A, sag, option B, surge, option C, swell, option D, transient. Right answer is option B, surge. Okay. Next question, blank space, is the RMS increase in AC voltage at power frequency from half of a cycle to a few seconds duration? Option A, swell. Option B, sag. Option C, transient. Option D, surge. According to this, right answer is option A, swell. So this is the definition about swell. Swell is the RMS increases in a AC voltage at power frequency from half of a cycle to a few seconds duration. Next question. Subcycle disturbance in the AC waveform evidenced by a sharp, brief discontinuity of the waveform is known as option A, swell, option B, surge, option C, sag, option D, transient. Right answer is option D, transient. Next question. The primary characteristics that define a transient are: first statement, peak amplitude; second one, rise time; third one, fall time; and fourth one, frequency of oscillation. Okay, according to this, option A, first, second and fourth; option B, first, second, fourth; option C, second, third, fourth; and option D, first, second, third, fourth. Here right answer is option D, first, second, third, fourth. Okay, so they all are included in it. Next question, blank space are low frequency phenomena that result in a voltage sags or swells. Option A, power frequency disturbances; option B, power system transients; option C, power system harmonics; option D, electromagnetic interference. Right answer is option A, power frequency disturbances. Next question, blank space are fast, short duration events that produce distortion such as notching, ringing, and impulses. Option A, power frequency disturbances; option B, power system transients; option C, power system harmonics; and option D, electrostatic discharge. Right answer is option B, power system transients. Power system transients are fast, short duration events that produce distortions such as notching, ringing, and impulse. Next question. Grounding is done, first one for safety, second one to provide a low impedance path for the flow of fault current in case of a ground fault, third one to create a ground reference place for sensitive electrical equipment. Okay, according to this, option A, only first; option B, only second; option C, first and second; option D, first, second and third. Right answer is option D, first, second and third. Okay. Next question, blank space refers to the interaction between electrical and magnetic fields and sensitive electronic circuits and devices. Option A, radio frequency interference; option B, power frequency disturbances; option C, electromagnetic interferences; option D, power system harmonics. Right answer is option C, electromagnetic interferences. Guys, electromagnetic interferences refers to the interaction between electrical and magnetic fields and sensitive electronic circuit and devices. Next question, blank space is the interaction between conductor or radiated radio frequency fields and sensitive data and communication equipment. Option A, radio frequency interference; option B, electromagnetic interference; option C, power system harmonics; option D, power frequency disturbances. Right answer is option A, radio frequency interferences. Next question, most electrical equipment is designed to operate within a voltage of plus minus, okay, blank space of nominal with marginal decrease in performance. Option A, 5%; option B, 1%; option C, 10%; option D, 0.5%. Right answer is option A, 5%. Okay, so most electrical equipment is designed to operate within a voltage of plus minus 5, okay, percent of nominal with marginal decreases in performance. Next question, in urban areas the utility frequencies are rarely outside plus minus blank space hertz of the nominal frequency. Option A 50, option B 1, option C 10, option D 0.1. Right answer is option D 0.1. Next question. A penalty from industrial and commercial users of power is levied if the power factor is below. Option A 0.96, option B 0.95, option C 0.99 and option D 1. Right answer is 0.95. Okay. So, a penalty from industrial and commercial users of power is levied if the power factor is below 0.95. Next question. Which of the following equipment has low immunity index? Option A electronic medical equipment, option B adjustable speed drives, option C transformers, option D electromechanical relays. Okay, right answer is option A electronic medical equipment. Okay, next question. Which of the following equipment has high immunity index? Option A electrochemical relays, option B solid state relays, option C communication and data processing equipment, option D electronic ballasts. Okay, right answer is option A electromechanical relays. Next question. As per the power quality indices, which of the following application face low power quality problems? Option A HVAC power panels, option B lightning power distribution panel, option C elevators, option D large motors. Right answer is option B lighting power distribution panel. Okay, next question. As per the power quality indices, which of the following application face high power quality problems? Option A service entrance switchboard, option B HVAC power panels, option C large motors, option D lighting power distribution panel. Right answer is option C large motors. Okay guys, now let's wind up this lecture. See you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching this video. Please focus multiple choice questions as well as your theory part of your subjects. Thanks for watching. Bye.